Hi, welcome to the Me and My Bass series. In this series I will bore you with some interesting facts about some of the basses or bass related, audio related stuff I own. I will tell you how I did purchase it and why. Further I will tell you my humble opinion about their playability and their sound. This time's up. A comparison between, I believe, two one-off handmade basses. The Moorland P-Style from 2023 and the Marusczcyk Jake 4P from 2014. A viewer commented on the Moorland, I believe. Both basses are a modernized version of the P-Bass. As we all know, at least I hope so, the P-Bass was the world's very first commercial successful electric bass on the market. Leo Fender was the designer and the Fender Corporation the firm which made these basses. Both basses, by the way, are a mixture of this design. To avoid problems, the headstocks are ever so tiny different than the original, and the Moorland even has a reversed headstock, which is not that common on Fender basses. By the way, does the reverse headstock have any advantages? The extra length of the E string makes little or no difference because the size of the scale hasn't changed. Scale length alone is ultimately what determines the required tension on the string, not the overall string length. So why, then you might ask? Well, it's more a question of aesthetics than sound, if you ask me. But everybody is entitled to have their own opinion, of course. As we all know, opinions are like assholes, everybody got one. Further looking at both basses, they both haven't got a pickguard. Personally, I find that more appealing and it has a cleaner look, I think. And it isn't really necessary, the pickguard, on a P-Bass. Did I already told you about the stunning looks of those basses? While the Moorland had this beautiful wood grain, the Marusczcyk looks like it's made out of an old wine barrel. I think they're both pieces of art. When I went to buy this Moorland, I even told my wife I was buying a piece of art. And again, some people like to drool over paintings, sculptures, etc. I like to look at these basses. Okay, let's check them out sound-wise. They are both stringed with round wounds, but I accidentally rolled the tone more back on the Marusczcyk than on the Moorland. Excuses for that. signal flow in this clip was as usual the bass direct into my UED Apollo Twin, which had an MPEG SVT simulation running on it. I used the Rock A preset. Feel free to comment how stupid I was rolling down that tone knob, or question the fact I can play bass at all. Or maybe something positive on one or both basses, or me. I certainly would keep my eye open for one of these basses, because I think they're both kick-ass basses. Excuse my French. Well, that's it for this episode. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Until next time, see you. Bye bye.